for BDD to take that lane, so we get a carry top lane as well. Fiora and Irelia for BDD and Khan, and down the bot lane.
Of course, he actually survived 1v3 dives against Fnatic just a couple days earlier. All of the Forge Guard comes out, will not find a stun, but Xiaohu motors in. First blood picked up by RNG.
So we talked about how King's
tower. Uzi, by the way, may be able to take the first tower. Not done yet. Oh, the stun manages to connect from BDD. Throws up the Vanguard. Dashes through with the Blade Surge. Flashes to safety. BDD manages to find a son. And a number of RNG pings.
Let's go,
Uzi. The map. Come on, Uzi just steps forward. Finally takes the tower down. But is there enough control elsewhere on the map? Kaza's now looking for BDD, manages to throw out that ultimate.
Everything we wanted. We wanted the bot lane to advantage. We wanted them to get Infernal Drake. Took a little longer than we expected. Meanwhile, top lane, Peanut, he can now tower dive.
Remember, there's no ultimate from Let Me. He just used it. The Volcanic Rupture comes up as the first Drake is secured. Whoa! Here comes Xiaohu! I didn't see him coming in, but is it just another slam to the slaughter? Peanut is tanking up, takes a couple extra tower shots, manages to survive one last one. King's Zone get two, but will they get out? KazaLoLL and First Dragon, and look how much damage they've done to that mid outer.
Yeah, it's so huge for King's Zone that RNG was so slow when it came to killing that bot lane.
A resolve state, aka fixed.
Oh, that's definitely what I'm hoping for. BDD finds himself under some pressure as 4 members of RNG look to run him down. First kill of the finals to Uzi. So chained off the 1-3-1. Khan manages to take a charge to the face from Let Me's really using that Ravenous Hydra, pushing this wave as hard and as fast as possible. There's a tower trade scenario on the cards.
And this is kind of the force that we were talking about before, possible from RNG. So you see King Zone, they see the extra
Then
carry.
Uzi can actually kill them because they're gonna be fairly squishy, but they have a lot of upfront damage.
Yeah, one thing I definitely like doing as well, when you're faced, you have to always watch the rest of the map. Last time, there was nothing happening elsewhere for King Zone. So yes, as Officio said, the death was fairly free. But if you look at the map this time, while Khan is delaying them, Aurelia's at a turret. So King Zone this time around, they have multiple points of pressure, and the balance is taking its toll.
Look at the team game, Kobe. King Zone pushing top and middle, managing to get interrupted, face planting from Xiaohu. All of the Forge Guard comes down, and the Braum Shield interrupts it. First target's going to be Corella. Look at Prey, BDD, and Peanut now running for their lives. Glacial Prison will slow it down. Royal never give up as Uzi Arcane shifts over the wall.
Oh, they want more, and that's a pass as
We
well.
have determined that we will play on. And by the way, BDD dashed through everything, used that ultimate to escape. The pressure's not done yet because Kaza is looking to jump in, looking for a stun with the help of that fracture. Now continues to chase forward. BDD getting a hammering. Teleport's coming in. First victims fall on both sides as Prey drops immediately after. Khan completes a teleport only to find himself in the face of 4 RNG members. He falls thereafter. Peanut is the next target. RNG on tower diving, and they get 4.
And the tanks reigns here. And look at the tower aggro. Never mind, let's look at the Dragon Pit.
Luckily, we got to see that fight on a broadcast. Prey has no flash available. King Zone on trap, and Uzi gets a double kill. 5-0-3. Got Arcane. Blast Cone has already been dealt with.
Bing is trying to run interference here on the Janna, and now they turn up BDD.
Oh man, BDD gets a lot of dashes before yet another kill lands in Uzi's coffers.
Peanut is on the other side of the wall here, should not have vision in the Baron pit. Bing will just try and hurricane him. They get the Baron here. It takes some time with the tanks, but they got it. RNG in full control.
Now they need to answer this.
King Zone down towards their base. The split pushers can't do anything. They're forced to fight their way out. Okay.
On the flip side, King Zone slightly lower, slightly less effective in that place, but with Baron, RNG, they've got themselves a tower already.
Look at the minimap. Prey split pushing at the moment on this Caitlyn here. He's not here to defend, but King Zone have no wave clear. RNG are pushing straight for the inhib.
How deep are they going to go? We saw Evos make this mistake of pushing straight into the
To him, Impale's there as well. Prey, no flash available to him.
You better
He's
Prey
making
now!
mid-range. Kaza steps into place, brings him back with the Impale. Despite the steering charge not finding the target, Prey gets run down. King Zone are behind 7,000 gold. Down.
On the side of Prey means that they can always flash in and grab him with Kaza.
They can be more and more reckless with their dives now too, because they are such rich men and they have so many tanks with hard CC that they can just tower dive and force it.
Let's see what King Zone can do. Of course, Aurelia does exceptionally well in into all of these shield users. Nearly every single champion on the side of RNG has a shield available to them. But will he get enough time? Prey takes a Mystic shot to the face and is chunked down. Inhibitor number 2 falls, and Kingzone barreling down. Correction, banner empowered minion. Iron Buff has worn off. They've got supers in the top and the middle. And look at Uzi, he goes over the wall only to flash back out. All of the traps are already dealt with, and RNG are not giving Kingzone a chance. Backwards edge comes bound. There's a bit of disarmament, but simply not enough. A multi-man stun from BDD's bought some time, but nobody is even touched. RNG are destroying, dismantling, deconstructing Kingzone, and as Kingzone run for their lives, Uzi goes godlike, takes down the inhibitor turret, and turns his attention to the Nexus turret.
And RNG will be able to take first Nexus in this series!
RNG are destroying Kingzone's base. There is nothing left standing as Khan and Prey run for their lives. Some fan service to the LPL and to China, trying to pick up kills inside the fountain. Not gonna do it just yet. The Nexus will fall, and RNG are 1-0 up.
Perfect start for RNG. They select blue side. They first pick Ezreal for Uzi.